Breaking news. See how Amaechi's wife looted 48 billion from Nddc minister. From Nddc, minister goes cold, begs for soft landing. See, you know the lady who was sacked. Yes, the MPA boss that was sacked promised that she will not go down alone. In fact, we told you yesterday that Aso Rock is on, on edge because the north is rising for her, that Rotimi itself is not clean. And guess what? She has also said that if they don't, she will not keep quiet. Everybody will go down. Now they started from Rotimi Amaechi's wife. Rotimi Amaechi's wife, one person, oh, that woman, they said she took 165 billion. Yes, that was what Rotimi was probing her for and have sacked her. Now they've gone to Rotimi Amaechi, the Minister of Transportation, his wife, and they are bringing out the cans of worms. Only one woman, still 48 billion, and they go about as if nothing happened. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. Let's get all the details. Rotimi Amaechi's wife looted 48 billion from Nddc. Minister goes cold, begs for soft landing. Minister, Nigerian Minister for Transportation Rotimi Amaechi is gasping for life to save his wife, Mrs. Judith Amaechi, from probe over the loot of 48 billion from a contract she received from the Niger Delta Development Commission, NDDC, when Nelson Baffa was the acting managing director. Baffa, eliciting a link to Amaechi, was appointed acting MD of NDDC in January 2019. He was sacked in August 2019 following allegation of corruption in NDDC under his leadership. Sources at the NDDC conveyor with the deal told pointblank.com that Mrs. Amaechi has, through her honors for non-profit organization Empowerment Support Intuitive Organization, ESI, received 70 billion contracts from the agency to train Niger Delta in skills like tailoring, soap making, carpentry, and others, which she never executed. After the award of the contract to ESI, sources told pointblanknews.com that Mrs. Amaechi received another 48 billion. Mrs. Amaechi ESI said it trained over 2,000 women and youths drawn from the 20 local governments of Rivers State and non-indigenous in cold process soap making. Trained 100 women drawn from the 23 local government area of Rivers State in collaboration of fashion design in the following areas: patterns and cutting, sewing, finding, fashion and design, coloring, packaging, general management of business. Other training ESI claim was done include embroidering skill, training, program in fashion design facilitated by the renowned fashion designer Ada Barak from for the following artists in the profession industry: sewing and tailoring, hat making and mining, baking, and all that, fashion modeling. Mrs. Amaechi ESI was a major contractor with the NDDC and used Bafra, who was nominated for the managing director position in NDDC by her husband, to collect several contracts running into billions, most of which were never done. A source of the agency told Point Blank that this Amaechi's wife has continued to do to embezzle money. While one source said 48 billion was paid to ESI in split payment of 4 billion monthly, another source at the financial department of NDDC told Point Blank that the 48 billion was paid instrumentally, payment of 4 billion weekly. A report of the scandal contracted has been tabled before the Attorney General and Minister of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, who in turn is alleged to have used it to threaten the Minister of Transportation, Rotimi Amaechi. El-Rufai, Governor of Kaduna State, are both eyeing the presidency and vice presidency come 2023. They belong to a rival group in the All Progressive Congress that is opposed to the Malami Minister of the Attorney General of the Federation. This is what is happening right now. Rotimi is begging everybody. Sources also said that the 48 billion contract of Nddc is not being used to silence Rotimi and Mechi and not to also probe the PA, the NPA MD. Amaechi now runs to Tunde Buhari's PA to help him lobby Malami so that his wife is not persecuted. That is why Amaechi no longer talks tough or even says anything, as his support about 2023 ambition is very worried, as source close to the transportation minister has said. According to the source, Amaechi is afraid that the Attorney General may use the documents of the looting in his custody against him and his wife. The former MD of Nddc, Professor Bafom, his son David Christopher Bafom, former Executive Director of Finance Chris Amman, and his wife Anna Priye, and David Osho Uche, and the rest of them are now being investigated, most of whom are Amaechi's close allies, are all being accused of looting over 100 billion within 3 months of Biafra tunnel. Why negotiating is correctly, why they are all currently facing persecution, Rotimi Amaechi is begging that his wife be spared so he can no longer speak. This is what is happening. Rotimi Amaechi has seen his own self in black and white and now can no longer, can no longer speak. You see, that woman, she has told Rotimi that she's not going to go down alone. If Rotimi Amaechi wants him to go out of her position, she is going to expose all. The exposure has just started. The exposure has just started. Can you believe that? The exposure has just started. Please don't forget that you have a voice. Let it be heard. Let your voice be heard. Please don't forget. We all together can stop these people from continuous stealing. Leave us a comment. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Have a good day. Bye for now.